Hey, what's up gamers? This is Mystic. Welcome back to the second part of my run through of the House of Scales. I am just about to fight the final battle against Ammit. And I'm not quite sure how long it's going to be. It's not that difficult of a battle, but it can get lengthy. So I decided to cut this House of Scales run into 2 videos. So I'm going to go ahead and get in there now and get started with it. And here we are. Anubis' Scales. Which is probably what they based the judgment off of. Look at that big bad boy. Now, if I remember right, she's got something to say down here. Ammit?
It is time, little Manders, for you to join the ranks of my army. Good thing, because I'm starving. What's first? What's this?
It's an alligator dressed in a purple purple skirt, and it looks like dragonfly wings, but I think they meant to be a cloak. It's just kind of stitched and cut to look like the wings of a dragonfly. All right.
Another recruit? Get in line behind the other soon-to-be condemned souls. Wait, you're mortal. I see what's going on here.
You do? I don't. What's going on?
Tisk, tisk. Silly wizard. Mortals can't be judged. Never fear. I'll have that soul out and ready for judgment in no time.
Right. I don't think that's going to work out well for you, lady. And I use that term very loosely. Lady. You're more like walking suitcase. Alright, what do we got to work with? Blade. I'll get rid of the heal because I've got 7 or 8 heals in there. I'm going to use shields off the bat and build some pips up to work with. This is going to be similar to APEP. I want to have a great big hit for her and a mass hit for them and maybe to clean her up the rest of the way. Her cheat is she takes some life from her minions and adds it to herself, but that is really, she does it in really unimportant amounts. You'll see her do it. And there she goes. There you go. Johnny on the spot with those heals. I love it. Good deal. Keep me healed. Make this all that much easier. See what I mean? She just sucked some off of her minion there and put it on herself, even though she wasn't even hurt. Seems kind of like a big, fat, juicy waste to me, but whatever. Alright, I will... See, you got any pips? No. I'll just play it up a little bit. Nobody's got any real pips to speak of, so I'll be okay for this turn. Oh yes, that's her other cheat, by the way. She does a judgment about every 2 or 3 turns for 621. A free judgment. It doesn't cost her any pips, by the way, either. Here, Snaky, come on. Finish it up. See, that's one of their bow attacks. The other ones have the sword attack. It's kind of similar to that, so they shoot up on you and swirl around you. See, here she goes again. I said this time she hit herself and took the life and gave herself the life back. Talk about, that's about one of the most useless, that's probably on the list for the most useless boss cheat ever. Okay, I can put that over there. And pop a regular Stormblade on. If I can get glow bugs with all 4 blades, forget about it. And next turn I think I'll shield up. They're getting a little bit of pips on them. I can defeat 1 or 2 attacks here. during the course of this battle. It helps out a lot. Just blocking a couple attacks during the course of a battle really helps it out. Got 5. Ooh, I could do that too. So I'm going to... I want to take the hits. I do. I want to take the hits. Get 3 blades on that Sirens, and that will clean the house. And there's, see, she had a blade on that time. There's yet another judgment. That's what really gets you on this. That's really her thing, is having 4 helpers and judgmenting every other turn. Wow. I gotta find something else to cast to get rid of that fail 45 there. Well, I got my critical. That'll probably do it. And if I fail that, I fail that. Useless little heal she's got going there. Do that. And I'll save that one. Let's see, they got a lot of pips. I need to hurry up. I'll try Vengeance. I'll try my luck. Here's my gamble. And I got it. I've seen it fail before, so don't think it's all that easy. And I've got enough left here when my turn swings around for a nice little heal. If I have to. I might not even have to if this Sirens is hard enough. And there's her double turn. She kind of helps you. I mean, if it weren't for the fact those minions don't really have that much life in the first place, if you're in here level appropriate, that'll help you out greatly. But if you're, if you're too high of a level like I am, it don't really make much difference. It's more like an interesting effect than it is any real trouble. And there's my umpteenth judgment of this battle. Now you guys get my judgment. Here you go. And I did not critical. I'm surprised. But it'll at least get rid of those minions. And put a nice smack on her. She lived? Oh, she lived. Very nice. Okay, that wasn't quite all I hoped for, but okay. No critical and negative 25%. That's all right. We will work with it. Ooh, ah. They're actually doing a better job this time than they usually do. Ooh, they are. They are going at me hard. Look at that. Wow. I don't think I've seen her cast Avons, but maybe one other time. Wow. Might have to heal up. Granted, it's a weak Vons, but okay. Alrighty, what do we got to work with here? She's got nothing left on that minion. Nothing. Okay. I really don't want to save that elemental because it's going to cost me pips at a crucial time, so I'm not going to save that. Here again, they had no pips. I'm going to take the risk on a heal. Now, good. It was a good heal. Give me a couple minutes to throw some shields down and finish this off. You guys are getting to see actually one of the... Oops, he killed her off. I think she did. No, not quite. Ooh, she got... really got nothing left. I can get rid of an extra reshuffle because I have plenty. Yeah, I can just shield a couple of turns here and build some pips up. It'll be alright. There's a judgment, but I healed, so I'm not really worried. This is actually kind of good. You guys are getting to see this. This is one of my longer battles. You're getting to see some of the worst that they do. I'll come up with an extra wand spell right now. I can get rid of that minion. Steal it again. Ah! He killed her for me. Thank you. That's just wrong. Wrong. Okay, I'll take it. That's fine. Too funny. And I got a glow bug in the works, which is fine by me. It's not enough the way it sits, but that's all right. I wonder why she converted me. That's weird, huh? Maybe that's just what they do. Glow bug there. Got an extra heal in hand if I have to have it. Shield up again. Sorry about your judgment this time. You didn't get much. And I've got my max number of shields. I think it's 6 or 7 in here. So I can just build my pips all the way back up and double hit her. Not too bad. Now, see, now I'm getting bunches of stuff here. Yeah, let's go with the critical. I'd like to find a wand, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen so far. Let's see. I can glow bug it. I will. I'll glow bug it and see what happens. There's the judgment. Ooh, that's getting me really, really low. I might have to heal next time. Give me a critical and a kill. Oh, she blocked it, of course. They're making this some tough. Tough. Look at this. Wow. There's my wand spell. Too late. Okay. Fine. Boost that up and take the heal. It might be a little one. I'll be out of luck. It was not. Ha! Sorry about your luck, Ammit. Back in the saddle again, and I will take my time and try to owl her this time. She's down low enough. See what I mean? About that judgment is like bam, 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 and she is on you with it. With a group, this is no problem. Solo, it's a little bit more challenging. He's got a bunch of pips too. There's another owl, but if I need another owl, I'll be in trouble. I'd rather have one of those shadow wands, but let's just see. Get a blade on here. That's what I don't like about those elemental blades. It's like missing a turn. You gain a pip for the turn, but you lose a pip for them tries. It's I wish they were bigger for the pip cost. And thankfully, I've got a shield up, so you're not getting so much from bombs at all. I think showing up was about 125. Come on. Yeah, showing up with about 125, maybe 130. 127. It eats my heal, which I don't like, but not much I can do about that at the moment. Just got an awful lot in 2 turns. With that judgment, I'm worried about that judgment. I'll heal. I know it takes me extra turns, but here comes the judgment anyway right now. That's what gets you, is that judgment over and over and over and over again. Thankfully, my little pet's doing some healing too. Always helpful. This is where I need some bats or some kind of one-hit spells in there that I can chip away at her with. There we go, beautiful. Now I should finally have time, finally. And with the shield. There. Now I can get a hold of it. Sometimes you gotta bide time, wait it out. Lord knows. Good, good. A blade. Good, good. I'll get rid of... I hate to get rid of that wand because she'll have 100 left and I won't have a wand to do it with. But alright. A couple of blades. They actually did make this one tougher than usual. That's good though, because it's been my experience that a tougher than usual battle will yield you a better than usual drop too. We have 2 blades. Wish they had new picked me there. I could use a full pip. That's not going to help me with anything. And I believe I've already got single blade on there, but I'll put it up there just to have it for my second hit if I have to have another hit. Better yes than no. There's glow bugs. Hey, I could go glow bugs again too. As a matter of fact, I could go glow bugs now. I've got one more turn. I'll wait to owl. Boy, if they white hit me, I'm gonna be so mad. There's my 600. By hour with this should be done. And there's Vaughn's again. Wow, with the Vaughns. I have never had a cast of Dr. Vaughn's so often in a battle. Well, that's okay. Hey, it made it exciting for you guys. Take your 500. Get gone. I'm not so worried about the infection, because I am landing that owl. That should do it. I mean, an owl with blades, wow, that's a crusher. Even if I didn't critical. There you go. That's what I needed in the first place.
I yield. All I wanted was to be something more than just a pawn in the natural balance. Don't you judge me. My rebellion is over. I will disband my army and return to my given role. Baruti will restore the Mander souls to their bodies.
Right.
Oh, Sekhmet is going to be so displeased with me. Who is Sekhmet, you ask? Oh, you'll meet her soon enough.
And that screams sequel. Alright, well, I thought I would get better than usual drops, but I did not. I got Dunestorm armor, a cracker snack, a scorpion card, some gold. That did not work out well for treasure at all. Let's see, the armor is this. So it's pretty fair armor for this level, for here. It's probably the better armor, but not what I was looking for. No moats, no pets, nothing. Another thing that I don't like about down here, well, let me grab these mushrooms. Hey, mushrooms! There we go. I'm hungry. Anyway, another thing I like about down here is right here, there should be a freaking portal to go back up to Zigazag. But there's not. You have to run all the way back up. So I'm going to go ahead and port over to Zigazag. And I've turned this quest in with her previously, and she's going to tell me. Let's see what she says. Let's see what she says. She should tell me to go back down to the Balance Temple.
Use the Rebus key that was obtained from Auric Nightglider to open the Duat Gate into the House of Scales.
No, she's going to tell me the same thing. So what I really have to do is get back down to the balance symbol. Come on, load it up. And go to see Al-Hazred and finish up the quest.
Young wizard, the troubling winds that whipped round in my visions have abated. I sense you bring good tidings from Upper Zigazag. I am most pleased to hear you were able to not only preserve the natural balance of the spiral, but also the safety of my dear Alima.
He talks about her like she's his daughter.
Your skills in wizardry have progressed impressively. It is good to know I have such a powerful ally at my disposal.
It's surprising to see that you're still alive. You're like older than the hills.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I simply can't wait to pore over Alima's research.
Right. Look how he's shaking. Wow. Alright, quest complete. The key to the puzzle. Badge earned, House of Scales champion. How special. Alright. Being as we have done all that, I think it's time to end this video. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Maybe leave me a comment about other games or other series you'd like for me to play. If you want, you just leave a comment to talk to me or to ask me questions or to tell me that my healing bar is filling up while I'm doing my outro. This is Skellimystic reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. Hey, what's up gamers? This is Skellimystic. Welcome back to a day in the life of a wizard. In the last video, we went and retrieved the sword of Mukagawa for, I don't know if you can see his head or not, but Shell is up there at the top of the stairs. And we went and beat up on some of Private Quinn's elf buddies